Yes, I am. Definitely still chugging. What's going on, Al? How you doing? Yeah, definitely. Glad to see some chatter. Last few of these I've been doing. Um, Not much, man. Last few of these I've been doing. A lot of people haven't been stopping in, and I know it's been because I've been oversaturating on a different in a different way. So, shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm like day. I don't know. It's got a symbol there. What's that mean? Yeah, I figured I'd do one of these before the Fortnite stream. Um, I'll get this camera. I'll get the other camera set up so I can keep two going at the same time. But I wanted to see if anybody was around. Anyway, for the IRL because I haven't. I don't do these as often. I haven't been doing them, but I want to do them again. So, but all right. Yeah, it's getting. I haven't seen enough people now, so yeah. If I don't get a couple more likes and people showing up, I'm probably just gonna go set up the Fortnite part. Everybody know I am doing this, but I'm off to the side. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay. All right. Well, if you show up, throw something in chat so I could, I don't know, do a chug and, maybe more chat, more people get here, more likes, more people get here, more people here, gets more chugs, more likes, gets more chugs. 1 + 1 = 3. Why not? But yeah, well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be sticking around. If it's just, I think, I don't know. Yeah, I get you. It doesn't make sense when you look at it like that. Oh, I think I can actually. Hang on. I'm going to actually type that. Ready? That makes your equation work, believe it or not. Hey, wait a minute. Why did I do that? Why is that thing next to our quote? Why is that symbol next to our chat? Not quite getting that. That's a little bit weird. All right, I'm gonna chug for the like. You ready? Are you there? Hmm. Right here. Ready? Save scrubbing. Thank you very much. All right, the 2 likes. Yay! I'm gonna have to lower my standards for chugs. At least until I start getting more likes and people coming in for the IRLs. Let's see if anybody wanted to discuss the quad amputee that got arrested for driving and shooting. Like, where does that? Why? How does that happen? Oh well. Of in. No, what I typed was like, if you type that in Google, see what that happens. When you type that in a scientific calculator, it'll take three. Anything like any number you put in there, it's got to be an integer, a single. It's got to be an integer, and I believe it's got to be positive too. Actually, I don't think it has to be positive. No, it does. I don't know. I don't remember that part. I can't remember if it's got to be positive or if it could be negative. I don't think it can be negative though. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. But like if you took like 3, it would be 1 plus 2 plus. Oh, it doesn't matter if he's even or not. It's got to be, yeah, because it's just a sequence. What I put in there with which was 2, and then the exclamation point means 1 plus 2. If I put 4 in there, it would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and then it would be 10. 5 in there, it would do the sequence, and that's what it actually is. If you go in a scientific calculator, it's actually there. And in this case, that's your formula. The 1 plus 1 equals 3. In this case, it's 2, mom and dad. But then you got that exclamation point on it. Now we got 3. So, it's just kind of, I remember seeing it not too long ago, so it kind of reminded me. Every once in a while, you'll see it in a short, like a mathematical short, just to mess with you. And they'll be like, "Well, why is this correct?" And it's like, "Okay, funny, real funny." That's not as in depth as it gets. I think that might be a calculus or trigonometry symbol. I may be wrong. Possibly calculus. Calculus has got a lot of Greek shit in it, and a lot of symbolisms of different sort that I don't remember, don't recall. A little bit that I didn't know. Once I got to college, it was like I don't know a damn thing. I know nothing. Yeah, so that was brief. I don't know. It was just way overwhelming. I'll admit that. Knowing I'm just like in here, like, how did I place this high? What did I do? I don't think I guessed correctly on. There's a lot I didn't guess. I was pretty sure I knew. So I was like, well, I didn't know. Maybe I did guess correctly when I didn't know it. Pretty sure there was a lot that I thought I knew that I didn't know, but I still got the correct answer because placement tests are standardized. Unfortunate. Yeah, one thing I did always like about standardized tests is, and that's why I did well, is because sometimes I could zip through certain ones by coming up with a number that was close enough that I knew it wasn't the other, at least 2 of the other 3. Sometimes I'd have to look at that one that was completely off of my answer and see how it may have come up with it to possibly find out that I was wrong. But yeah, the other 2 were just off by like, a couple. I used to have also really smart math teachers that would just remember like a negative sign in there. Could have been done. I screwed up my math someplace, one spot. I missed that one negative symbol or one subtraction sign. So, oh well. It really doesn't look like there's a lot going on here, so I think I'm gonna take off now too. do appreciate you stopping by. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go live. Fortnite. Excuse me. I did, yeah. They don't. I don't know. Something's going on. Owl with the. I think it's the notifications. Again, I think somebody's notified. Like, if you get a, did you get a notification for me going on? Because I mean, I have been going live. I just, yeah, I haven't been getting a lot of traffic. I think again, I think I screwed it up by doing a lot of other stuff. Maybe people grew up. It could be. I don't doubt that. Yeah, you got a notification, but a lot of people aren't. So I don't know. I don't even think, yeah, Phoenix, I'm pretty sure, has not gotten many notifications. I don't know. You might have to refresh them or something, like turn them off and back on again or something like that, just to let everybody know. Like, whoever hasn't been responding to notifications, you know, oh, I'll check it later. I'll check it later, and then, you know, whatever they did or didn't get there. And then they stop. Your phone realizes it. It does go with that. He's been in. I mean, he just doesn't. I don't think he's been getting the notifications though all the time. Not every time, because yeah, I was like, I say last month I might have missed like 4 or 5 nights total, and yeah, I'd see him. Yeah, he's a busy dude. Check. Shit. Hopefully he gets on at some point or another and reminds me to update my description and put his TikTok in there, because he's doing really well on that. Wait, do I go to like 5-4? What's that? Oh, no, no, no. No, I don't. No, I'm gonna get on. I usually get on at it's 9 p.m. Well, it's 8 right now, but usually sometime after 9 I go. I'm gonna try to get started a little bit early. Live, okay, yeah. Fortnite Live is usually at night, so it's usually like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I could go till 2 sometimes. So it's sometime after 9 until usually around 2 a.m. Sometimes I get bored if nobody's around. You know, that's the same thing. So that's cool. Yeah. And again, I'm gonna go get it started in a minute. Like, I already got it like partially started. That's kind of why I threw this one, to say, hey, I'm getting ready to do this going. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna be right back. Hang on. You might see it pop up. Hold on. as you can see. Moving.